Oh my goodness. You guys will never guess what today is. Yeah, you will. You've already seen the title. Another box came in the mail today. And I have had to sit at work all day. Of course, I've been running the Vecturo and enjoying playing with it and getting ready for that little video. But what I want to do tonight is show you guys what came in from Beaver Industrial. And no, they did not pay for it. I did, unfortunately. This is the new Festool TID18 Impact, if they packed this box correctly. So let's see what they hooked us up with. It looks like it's packed just like the Vecturo was. Alright, get rid of that box real quick. Okie dokie. Yeah, buddy. Got our packing information. Got our new style sustainer. And there she is right there. Alright, TID18 new lithium battery. I went ahead with this since I did not buy the battery pack and chargers and everything with the Vecturo, the new Vecturo. I went ahead and ordered the full set of the Impact because I did want the new batteries, but I have so many of those 5.2 amp hours that they ran such a bargain on a while back that I just don't need a load of big batteries. Oh, these are sweet at first glance. Look how small this 4 amp hour battery is. Let's compare that. There's their new 4 next to the 5. The thickness of the actual body of that battery looks to be not much over half the thickness. But it is very close to the same weight as the 5 amp hour, feels like to me. And there's the new Impact. Woo! Tell you, every time you pick up a Festool drill or an Impact, and you've been running something else for a while. Now, I've been running the Milwaukee Surge, the 12 volt Milwaukee Surge for the last, well, ever since I did the first video with it. And I love that thing. I love the sound of it driving a screw and everything. But, man, when you pull the trigger on a Festool drill, that is just pure satisfying. The smoothness of the ramp up, there's no abrupt movements to them at all. They're just slick all the way. It looks like you have all your little settings right here. You have your T mode, and then your 3 speeds, and of course, going to have a completely dead battery since we're flashing here, I do believe. Yeah. But I wanted to give you guys a quick little view of this. This is what I ordered about a month ago or so. And, of course, Beaver took a minute to get this out the door for us. Wow, who needs a manual that thick? Goodness. Wow. Surely there's somebody out there that takes the time to read those. I wouldn't know, though. And this looks like the same charger that I have already. Their rapid charger with the fan, the TCL6. I really like that charger. It functions really, really well. It is a little loud, though, so it's not something you want running while you're on camera. But looks like they give you the little belt clip there too, and it'll mount on either side of this unit. So pretty great little outfit right there. It is neat that they've switched these over to 1/4 inch, especially since it's an Impact now. It's a lot smaller than I really expected. Without the battery, this is a little tiny Impact. It's smaller than my DeWalt's, I believe. I love it. Anyway, we'll get this thing charged up. We'll give her a good run for her money this week. Looks like all they send you is dead batteries. So throw a 5 on here, and there it is with the 5. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, I've been kind of looking forward to this. I know I'm getting to the point where I got plenty of Impacts. If this one works out just fine for me, I'm probably going to go ahead and scrap the rest of my DeWalt's and sell them on Marketplace. That was kind of my plan. I have the TI-15 also, and it has the either or. It can run as a drill or an Impact, depending on if you put the part on the front that switches it over to a Centratec drill. But using it as an Impact, you pretty much put your Centratec bit holder in there, and you just run it like that with the little bits. This will be nice to actually be a straightforward replacement to my DeWalt's. That's my goal with this little deal here. I'd really like to mostly switch my site work over to all Festool for my battery platform, for everything that they make, at least, that's possible to do. So we're going to see how it works out. Has anybody else out there got one of these lately? I know Robert Daly has. He's been over showing his off on his unboxing video this week. Somehow he managed to get his a little quicker than they got mine out to me. I think that Texas Toolcraft really gets their orders out a little quicker maybe than Beaver and Tool Nut do. I'm a long way from Tool Nut, though. I think they're all the way over by New York, so it takes quite a while to get stuff from up there. But anyway, looking forward to playing with this, and pretty happy to get it. And glad Festool finally made one of these. You know, we have waited for years for this, Festool. Seriously. We've been running a 15 just because we like your tools. Yeah, that's bad, huh? The fortunate thing is the 15 batteries do work on the 18-volt tools, but not in reverse. You can't put an 18 on the 15. So it was kind of a uniquely kind of cross-compatible system there, but looks like a pretty neat little setup here. We'll have these now, too, to go on the Vecturo, which was another thing I was really looking forward to, is really slimming down that Vecturo this week, but still having the power of a 4 amp hour. That was really important to me to get some of these new batteries, because these seem to be great. And one of my questions that I had before I ordered this kit was, would these be Bluetooth batteries? The important thing with Festool about the Bluetooth batteries is if you have a Bluetooth vacuum, all you've got to do, or you buy that $70 Bluetooth module and put it on. I've got them on my CT26 Auto Clean and all that. These batteries communicate from the cordless tools to the vacuum. So if I have this Vecturo hooked up with dust collection and I'm making cuts, and I put this battery on here and I sync it with my vac, which only takes a second, then every time I kick this Vecturo on, even though it's battery, the Bluetooth will turn on the dust collection, and it will work just like if you had one of their other tools plugged directly into the vacuum. To me, that's worth a lot. It doesn't have nearly the functionality, you know, with an impact or something like that, but I was really curious what the difference would be there. I also thought I would explain real quick why I ordered the batteries with the impact instead of with the Vecturo. There's actually a reason, and that's why I was curious if these were going to be a lower level of battery, but they're clearly not. They have the Vecturo set. The difference, though, is $200 more. So $600. Of course, it's the full set for the Vecturo. The only thing you're missing is the charger and batteries. So straight across, apples to apples comparison on that. If you ordered the set here with the impact bare was $199. Or you get it with the batteries and charger and everything for $375. So I know in Festool terms that's not a whole lot of savings, but basically you get these two batteries and charger for $175 if you bought them with the impact, or $200 if you buy them with the Vecturo. Now, if I'm wrong, correct me on that, but I read it for a couple of days before I made my order, and I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. I'll just save $25 and I'll get them with the impact. So if you're looking at similar sets to those two, then this is a cheaper way to get the batteries and charger, from what I can tell, if you're thinking about getting an impact. So if you look at these batteries are fairly pricey from Festool, so this is a pretty good deal to get two 4 amp hours and a fast charger for $175. Not bad at all. So anyway, that's why I went with what I went with. This is the new tools we've got so far. We do still have the brand new Capex system and everything with the UG cart wings and all that. That should be coming in August, and we'll get to hopefully talk about that a little bit. But now I'm going to go out and wear this tool in pretty hard a little bit, and I'll let you guys know how this thing stacks up to the Milwaukee Surge. And after I've run it for a little bit, we'll get back in here with both of them. We'll run some lags and stuff in, and we'll see how those two compare. Even though it's a 12 versus an 18, I love that Surge, and I want to see if this one can take its place in any way. So we're going to find out. But thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these kind of tool videos. I know I just like to talk about tools a lot, but I think a lot of us do. And especially Festools, they just kind of have a special addiction to them, I think. It's a little different than most other tool brands that I use. But see y'all on the next one.